Hey guys, so today we're just going to be talking about something a little bit different compared to previous videos I've done, which is pretty much I personally like shopping in store compared to shopping online. Even though I do a lot of online shopping, it's not my favorite thing to do, but being that there are stores shutting down or most stores are just online only, I pretty much that's pretty much the only access I would have to get it. And yeah, this is just to help you guys out, like pretty much on your next purchase, on things to take in consideration because policies have changed. Yeah, just hopefully this helps you guys out. So, one reason I like shopping in store is that I'm actually able to look at the product and see if I like it, I could buy it on the spot. Compared to buying something online, I'm going based off pictures, and those pictures are probably advertised to look better than the actual product itself because they're trying to sell it. So, I do get that. But if the item is not what I expected or doesn't fit right, uh, I would have to go through the hassle of returning it. And we move forward with like policies with the online store when it comes to returns. Not every store has the same policies. Sometimes with returns, you would have to pay a return fee in order to ship it back, or they don't give you a return at all. They could probably give you store credits, and that's the only thing that they'll give you. Or sometimes with some stores, the item cannot be returned. So you really can't go anywhere with that. Every store has online policies just to protect themselves, and obviously they let the consumer know all that stuff. If you have any questions about a policy, you should try contacting them via email, phone call, whatever their contact is. And if they don't answer, you shouldn't be buying from them. You always read or try to comprehend what they're trying to say. Obviously, when you're going to a store, you don't really have to go through that type of issue if you're looking at the product and it's what you wanted. Also, the process of like getting it back to the company is that you probably have to go through a carrier and the carrier would have to deliver to them. And depending on the store's policy, they have to receive it first before processing any type of return process. So yeah, you gotta wait until it arrives. That's why whenever I do online shopping, I would rather buy it from a place that has an actual store just to avoid the carrier in the middle. And yeah, I feel like it's the best way for me. For example, if I'm buying something from Nike, for example, I could actually go to the actual Nike store and process the return there. And I don't have to wait as long compared to like a carrier delivering to Nike. And I'm just waiting a little bit longer. And it's not just like with refunds, exchanges as well. There may be a risk also with online shopping, like you not getting it. The risk on not getting your product for whatever reason. It could be multiple reasons why you didn't receive it. You do have to keep in mind one that has worked in like stores and warehouses and everything. It's not just one person handling your order. You got the person you're buying from processing it. You got the person picking it up. You got also like the person loading up in the trucks because not just your product being loaded up into these trucks being delivered to you. And then you got the driver or the carrier that they're using. So you got like almost possibly even a little over 5 people handling your order. And in those types of moments, things can happen. The product can get lost in transit. The product can get damaged. The product can go missing and you just don't end up receiving it. So whenever I buy something online, I always have that perspective like I lost my money. Like it's a bad mentality, but I just have the least expectations of like receiving it. I just forget about it and I just hope for the best. That's pretty much how I work with online shopping. I buy something online, I hope for the best, and I just wait for it. I don't do 1 day deliveries. I don't do any of that because I don't have high expectations when it comes to shipments. I just rather just get it when I get it. And if it's something I do need, like for certain things, I don't do last minute plans. I can't do that. I don't know how people do it. I can't do things last minute. But yeah, things can happen. So, but like if you're going to a store, you're just the one person getting the product at the store, nothing else. Like you're just going straight to the store, buying it. I would rather wait a few minutes online in the store than waiting a couple of days to receive my product. Obviously, with online shopping could be the best option for you. But for me personally, like since I already live near a lot of stores, I go with the alternative of picking up in a store or at a carrier location, like a pickup location. So because I just don't like when like they're delivering it, they put it somewhere where I just can't find it, or they just drop it while I'm not home. So I would rather pick it up in store or at a location where it's convenient for me. So that's a little in between where buying something online and picking up in store I can go about with. There's obviously pros shopping online. You don't have to deal with people, especially like since with policies in stores now, like they want their employees to be more approached, asking questions just to make sure the customer is looking for what they need. I don't personally like that. It's like going to the store by myself. I know what I want and I just check out from there. You get more of a discount, you get more promotions, all these other things. So that's a positive when shopping online. You obviously get more options when shopping online. Like honestly, like with jewelry especially, like for me, sizing wise, it's hard to find pieces that fit me. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer online shopping or do you prefer buying stuff in store? I feel like buying stuff online was always popular. I remember even before like 2020, like online shopping was obviously common and everything, but I feel like after that, like everyone just like got so used to just buying stuff online that stores are not really needed as much. So I don't know when that wave started, but I feel like I noticed it more after 2020. This is just to give a perspective and like second, like guessing like when you're going to be shopping online. This is obviously not to discourage anyone to like shop online. I feel like it is a good way to get the product that you need and more convenient depending on where you live and how your situation is. Cause yeah, like not everything can be in the store. I get it. Yeah. Let me know down below which you prefer. And thank you for watching.